Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode, our fifth episode with our very special guest here.
Harley Francis.
Woo! All right. Keep this
And
up.
now we're going down.
Yeah. Make sure to like this video, comment down below on what you think, and make sure to click on the subscribe button and click that bell icon. We need that. We need a little support from you guys. So anyway.
Okay, so first question. For once we actually wrote them down, we have them in front of us. So
Always be prepared.
we're getting better. All you readers out there saying that we're not good at this, which was like nobody yet. But anywho, so my first question that I wrote down was, okay, why is Harley Quinn one of your main cosplays to do?
Wow, that is a very deep question, actually. A very in-depth one. Harley Quinn has always had a very special place in my heart. The character she's been beaten. I'm going to take a line from Falling into Verse. She's been beaten. She's been bruised. She's been left for dead as well, wrongly accused, and they left her locked inside a cell. But the character has a very deep backstory with her family, her parents, her siblings, and all of that. And she was always seen as an outcast, even from when she was little. So that was me. And I've always had this really bubbly, wow, attitude that people are like, calm down. It's okay. But it's just me. I'm a very bubbly person. And so eventually that got to me. And so I just kind of became a recluse and just watched TV all day. And I stumbled upon the Batman the Animated Series. And I saw Harley Quinn and what had been done to her and what she had done herself, and was like, wow, I think I relate to this character more than I relate to any living human being. And so from then on, I started cosplaying her, acting as myself, and people were like, oh my gosh, you're such a great Harley Quinn. It's like, I'm just acting like me, but cosplaying somebody else. And the character has a very deep mental, I don't know what to call it, she's a very deep thinking person and very complex as opposed to what a lot of people think. She's more than what she seems. And I think that's why I relate to her more than I've related to any character ever. She's just beautiful.
I mean, tell you the fact, your acting skills as Harley Quinn are very, very satisfying to people.
Well, thank you.
When it comes to Harley Quinn, because I've also seen Batman series. I've seen the Harley Quinn. I know what they gone through, and I got to tell you, you act and look like Harley Quinn, and that just shocks me every time you have.
Well, thank you very much. I've worked so hard to get my hair blonde like hers and my skin bleach white like hers and the tattoos and everything. I'm trying to become the living embodiment of HQ. So I really, really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Lets me know I'm doing my job right.
Anyway, next question. Why did you make the freedom to post hashtag?
Freedom to post. Wow. It actually started with a fan. A fan commented on one of my videos because I was tired of being reported. And she was like, wow, I'm very upset that TikTok is doing this to you guys. Maybe someday we'll have the freedom to post. And I was like, wait a minute. And I replied to her comment and said, I'm going to make something, a hashtag out of this here, out of what you have just said. And she was like, oh, thank you. So I was like, you know what? Let's do this. I'm tired of being reported. Cosplayers are tired of being reported. People that do absolutely nothing are tired of being reported because we're not doing anything wrong. It's a 13+ app, which in a PG-13 movie, the F word is allowed to be said once. So cussing should not be a problem. Yeah. When a lot of videos are reported for cussing, so that shouldn't be part of it. There can be blood in PG-13 movies. So everything that TikTok says they stand for being 13 and up is wrong because they're taking things down they shouldn't. So I was like, you know what? We're going to start this. And I didn't expect it to get over 70-something million users, but it did. And a lot of people have said that since Freedom to Post has started, their videos have been being taken down less and less. But I started it because a lot of people deserve to have their creativity and everything that they've worked for, working hours on videos, editing, makeup, lighting, angles, all of that shown off because they're proud of what they've done. And there's nothing wrong with it. Freedom to post forever because we don't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
And that's really my stance on that.
Yeah, because especially
it really is true. Because like I used a fake gun that looks like a toy, but it's from a different place, so it doesn't have the orange tip of magic.
Yep.
And anytime I use it and point it anywhere, it's like, and it's taken down.
Exactly. And like vapors too. I don't smoke, but I've smoked a cigarette for some of my videos as a prop. It was not taken down. I showed my vape one time, video was taken down, and I'm suspended from living. So all of this is ridiculous. I think it needs to stop. And that's why I'm going to continue carrying on with Freedom to Post, because I think people should be able to show off what they do when they've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah. That makes 100% sense to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree.
And I remember once, I'm sorry, I'm like being like just about this one.
No, you're fine. I'm passionate about the subject too.
I remember that I was doing nothing wrong. Like, I did not show a weapon, no drugs or any type, legal or not, or anything at all. And I think I sent you the video once. It was like a long time ago, but it was me and like my character doing like the Monsters University audio, and I was like, "Why was this taken down? I did nothing wrong." And I was like, "Why?" I put it back up, and it's up there still. I don't know. I don't keep track of that.
TikTok is just on AWOL.
Yeah.
It's the wall of block.
Pretty much. I'm pretty sure my account is flagged because every video that I post, it takes anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour to actually post, because I believe, this is just my thinking, that they review every video that I post to make sure that it's in community guidelines. And they can do that all they want. I don't do anything wrong.
Yeah. That
one of the problems. This sword I'm using, showing.
That is a really, really pretty sword.
I got it from the Halloween store. When I looked at it, I'm like, I have to use it for a video. I have
This
to
is
use
mine. I'm buying this now.
It's mine. Yeah, have it. No, it's mine.
Yes. Which is exactly what I did when I bought Shane, which is my sword. I'm pretty sure no one has ever seen him because all the videos I've made with him have been taken down, but he's a beautiful red and black sword. Yes, he's from Bleach. I don't remember the name, but it's the red and black sword with the black chain on the hilt. I've used him in a few videos for Scarlet. Taken down, even though I wasn't pointing it at anyone. So it's getting out of hand, and it's getting ridiculous, and it needs to end now.
And the reason why I had the sword was because I was using it for a video where me and one of my close friends, Wolf Michael, plugging out for my friend, we were doing the it was like the one shot done.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. And every time I would go like bam and bam and then point my sword like that. And he had like,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good video, and we're pointing our weapon at the screen, and then it got reported, literally. I was like...
Of course it did.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious that it's a weapon that you're going to be able to stab someone to the screen with.
Yeah. It is a magical digital sword that I can just pow right through.
Exactly. I'm going to kill you now.
Yeah.
And then it was like my fake gun. I was pointing it in the air, and I was like, oh, okay, this looks cool. And then it's like, oh, it got taken down.
Yep.
Great.
Anyway, next question.
We should probably, or else it's just gonna be a whole live stream about not live stream. We are not live. Thank you.
About TikTok.
No, I wish we could do 3 people live and record it. That'd be awesome. But so I've noticed that recently you've been doing some finance phrase makeups like Foxy and Mangle, and my question is mainly are you planning on doing any more from that game, or?
Honestly, I don't know. The reason I did the Five Nights at Freddy's is because my girlfriend and my daughter talked me into it. My TikTok daughter. And So I've been kind of getting into FNAF because the concept of the game is really, really interesting. But I never thought of cosplaying FNAF until my girlfriend, which is Exotics, came to me and was like, hey, look, so our kid is going to be doing FNAF cosplay. Let's join in and surprise her. So we did. And ever since then, it's been kind of like, hey, I'm doing this cosplay. Would you like to do this one? Sure. We mirror each other's cosplays a lot. We have been lately. So really the reason I did it was for them. And
Makes sense.
but I'm hoping to improve because I am nowhere near the makeup skills that Exotics is, and I worship her skills because I want them so bad. But I'm hoping to someday be on her level, so I'm thinking about cosplaying FNAF until I'm really happy with what I've done. And then if I really get into the game and start playing it and start learning about it, and knowing exactly which is which and who is who and what sound goes to what game and this and that, then I may start actually really getting into it. But it all depends on time and how much I do it. Time and money, yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Good
I know just
heavens.
a little bit about it. I know like I said,
Yeah.
and then I have about posters all around my room, but my room is a mess.
Oh, it's okay. Mine too. It's why we're interviewing in the living room.
And I liked it so much that
Are you making that?
I've made it. Everything's all done.
That is amazing.
Thank you. I still need to like make it like the darker colors because it's not perfect, but and I also have gloves and everything's in the garage because again my room is a mess.
I don't have those skills and I want them.
Oh, dude,
I looked on YouTube, so don't give me any credit. I looked on YouTube.
I'm gonna give you credit because you did it because you still made it yourself.
That's true.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I made all of
Yeah.
all.
Good lord. Yes,
I
Jigsaw.
love the Jigsaw. He's not from the game, but still.
Still,
and then-
Jigsaw.
And then another one.
Heavens.
Well, I also made one from a different video game too, but it wasn't Five Nights at Freddy's related. So then also I have all the books next to me. I have a book set that's not even like I got the book set for Christmas, but I already had all 3 books. I just wanted the poster.
Which I would like to start reading the books.
The books are really, really good.
Would
In
you
my
recommend
opinion, they're really
playing the game or reading the books first?
They don't really. If you want to kind of get more of a, I don't want to say accurate, but accurate. Seeing of some of the restaurants, I would go like just play like the first game. In my opinion, because then you're like first or second game because they never say like which game they're talking about because it's a book. They don't want to talk about games.
Yeah.
But or at least just look at like screenshots from the games because there's plenty of people who play the game. But the book is very good, and there's also a few books that's like, oh, some theories, and then like an activity book that the creator hid stuff in.
Wow.
It's deep and very confusing.
I've heard it's a
But
very
if you want
confusing
the
fandom.
quick and easy of it, quick and easy of it, guy kills children, children possesses robots, robots kill him. That's
Which is why I like it, because there's so much death and murder involved.
I know that's why I like it, and I have like all the pop figures, well, not all, a good chunk of the pop figures right there.
99.9% of all the pop figures.
Exactly. I have like a wall of just posters for them. To the point where my friends are starting being like, okay, so I'm making a birthday card. What? Never mind. I don't need to know what game.
I know what game.
I know.
Doing an intervention.
A little bit, but that's fine. Oh, and I also got a calendar too. But anywho, let's go on to the next question before I talk to somebody's ear off about Five Nights at Freddy's. I can do that for an hour too.
Before we talk about the question, I talk about this time for content.
All you people have such cool things. I have costumes.
Telling you, and what I got.
Dennis, I'm about to one up you.
I know, right? He's gonna
Green.
take
Oh wait, I'm
Ranger.
gonna sound stupid, but that's Green Ranger, right?
Yeah. It's
Green
Green
Ranger.
Ranger. Stand.
Good lord, it has a stand.
Yes.
So it just sits next to me all the time.
I know that feeling. That's how I am with my HQ Funko Pops and all my comic books.
Then I
Oh.
have the communicator for Tommy. I have the morpher for Tommy. And then something that's not Tommy related.
Good
Now I'm
heavens.
just showing off things. I should not do that, but
Just showing things
one
off.
last thing. One last thing. But I went all the way to Toys R Us.
I love Ghost Rider.
I know, right?
I'm not a Marvel person, but I love Ghost Rider.
Or my aunt was such a big like. Ever the
Now
comic
we're
book?
showing things off. We are just.
So,
Was that Ghost Rider and Spider-Man?
yes.
All right.
They
Did
had
not know
Dare-
anything like that existed.
Basically, if you can think of anything, it probably happened in most
Yep.
comic books.
I was about to say
Oh.
Aquaman and Spider-Man, but no, I've seen Injustice or not Injustice. Avengers: Infinity War.
Yeah.
Never
So
seen
guess
that.
what this bag is full of?
I kind of want to say FNAF.
Yeah,
Jesus
I got all
Christ.
the figures.
Is that Baby?
This is Circus. This is Freak Show. This is Scrap Baby. Sorry, I had to think of the right name.
That one I have never seen.
I have a whole bag of them. So just probably this is from the
Yeah, I want
newest
to
game.
do a Ghost Rider cosplay, but I wouldn't exactly know how to do it because I would want real flames, and my hair is very precious to me.
Well, how somebody does it on there is they go with another app and they just kind of make a fake fire around their skull mask.
Oh no, but I would want mine to go to con, so you can see the flames.
Oh, I got you. What you're saying. I got what you're
A
saying.
friend of mine has
That
done it,
sounds
but I am too
safe.
embarrassed to ask
Oh.
him now.
That sounds safe.
Yeah, right? Like I said, Sweet but Psycho. How many
That's-
Ghost Rider comics are there?
There's.
about the same as any Batman comic. Just go
This
with
is
that.
what.
Lord.
Oh. My aunt went over.
Oh no, it's okay. I've gone overboard on all my HQ stuff.
What I put?
Like-
One pin.
Yeah.
Got a free hat with stuff, and it came with a pin. And it was Harley Quinn. Okay, we need to stop showing off things. We have plenty of time to do that later.
Oh, nice.
Hey, don't steal my motif, man. This is my character. Back off.
Like a Darby Derp version of.
Is it my character? My own version of my character, but still my character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one time on one of your cosplays, you had to put horns, double horns on your
I
head.
know.
Yes, the ones that came out from my forehead. That is Gwen, and I am planning on doing her again soon. But yes,
love-
that is my OC Gwen.
Welcome back, Jackson.
I have 13 of those things.
Someone has
Oh.
more than me.
Oh, wow.
We had
I have
14,
12.
but I don't know where the rest of them went. Kitty, 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 kitty. Nobody's
Yeah.
gonna come say hi? Okay, that's fine. It's not like I need your attention.
I have my doors shut, so you know how cats feel about shut doors.
Oh, yeah. Especially with 13 of them.
Next question
Oh, yeah, just
from me.
we should probably go on to the next question before we start.
But I love
cats and toys. Me too.
Have
Come on.
you any of your props for any?
What was that?
Have you ever made any of your props for any of your cosplays?
Oh, yes. Beatrice
Finally, yes.
Pallet and Ethel my bat. They are both handmade. Ethel took one night to make because I was working on her very diligently. I took her. She was originally a softball bat. And, oh,
Yeah, I see the foam flying out.
oh. He's
Poor
like, this is
cat.
mine now. This is mine.
Yeah, we call him the demon lemur because he climbs us and he's bad.
Yeah, it sounds like one of my cats. But yes.
The inside of it, please. It's
Ethel,
very thick foam, but still.
she was a softball bat originally, and I took her and sanded her down to make her white-ish. I stenciled in the letters, burned each letter in. She's hand painted, and the writing on the back of her is not the HQ lullaby like it is in the original movie. I wanted a bat that was more tailored to fit me. So what's written on the bat is things that are important to me about HQ, like a lyric or a quote or an episode. So my first ever bat is the bat that is most sentimental to me. And then allergies today are killing me. Beatrice, my mallet, she took 3 months to make. She is made out of concrete tubing and hardwood. She's all 100% hand painted. She's got the, I don't know what it's called, the expanding foam that you put around the edges of your house and stuff. She's got that inside to keep her sturdy. She is 9 pounds, and both of my weapons that I've created are fully functioning. But I cannot take complete credit for Beatrice, because she was my dad's concept idea, and he did do the majority of the building on her. But she is handmade, as well as Ethel, and don't tell them this, but Beatrice may be my favorite. She's the one that I've hit interviewers in the head with before. They asked. They were like, "Will you hit me in the head with this when this interview is over?" It's sure I will. You don't understand though. She's actually deadly. And they were like, "Nah, I'll be fine." Oh crap! Are you okay, sir? Sorry.
Hey,
Well, bye bye.
Exactly. Not my fault.
9-pound mallet.
this has been my all-time favorite Harley cosplay.
Oh, I like those.
I'll explain this one. So, as I explained to my man here about my cosplay, Darmac, he was the original character from a long time that I created, and he was just, fun-loving dude. He liked to chill, have fun, and then he started getting serious because after a month after the death of one of my other characters, Harma, who was my original character, which was really me, actually. His name originally was Dennis, and then all thing and actually Harma, and Dr. Harma, which is another brother of Harma. And they became their best friend, losing their best friend. Very serious, very tactical, and became parents due to because they were arguing, and so the squad came down and used their blast parents and right in, and so and then he became what he is now, Darmac, the god of soul, because he pledged his life to God. That's
my demon sings and dances.
I like that. And I kind of want some of those things just to punch people with.
Yeah. Whenever he plugs it inside him, pulls out inside his hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't go give him a handshake.
One time to one of the servants of God that he saw when they first murdered his parents' loved one.
Mm-hmm.
That stole.
I just want a pair of those to irritate strangers with. Walk by and.
It's like going to order your annual coffee from a shop, and you're like, "Can I have my usual coffee latte?" He's like, "Sorry, we can't have that." And then you bring it on, you're like, "Break me my coffee."
Coffee?
Yes.
I full on made these.
Oh, nice. That is actually a really good idea.
Yeah, I just glue them on, and I'm like, yay! And
Yay.
This is one that I need props for, but because I'm low on money, this is more of a finished one.
Ooh.
Solo cups. The best
I was
thing
about to say, what did you use?
You can see it more on this. It's a solo cup. Cups.
That's not a bad idea, though.
Cups, yeah.
It's lightweight,
yeah.
stays on, durable.
And they stick really well. I only buy the solo cup, but they stick really well. Unless But the thing is, I used hot glue, which isn't the best idea when you're messing with a solo cup.
Yeah, plastic and hot plastic and plastic. Mm.
Yeah, you can kind of see on this one, it's like a weird dented in.
Yeah, but that's okay.
But,
That's okay. Nobody notices except you.
Creative.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, and I went to school with this on once, and I was like, hey. Just to freak people out. They're like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, hi. That's always the best thing ever. And then, like, one of my friends like, why are you wearing a solo cup? Because I said
Why are you wearing a solo cup? Because I can. It is a free country.
It is a free country. You're not my mom. So back away.
Put solo cup on head. Walks off.
Like, I'm a unicorn!
I'm a unicorn! Doink.
But I haven't seen any of the Ted.
Pardon?
Whoa.
Seen one of the Ted.
The
talking Ted. No, no, Ted from the teddy bear.
Oh, you're talking about your onesie.
I would kill for that onesie.
Okay, so
I would walk
this
around
part is
conning
just
that.
when we say Dennis's location, so you can go kill him, and then Lady can steal whatever she wanted to steal from him as well. So if you want his address,
If you want his address, just message me. Shows up with
I'll
Malik.
post it on screen
Hey,
right
buddy. You got that onesie?
now. I think it would just be like, okay, you tracked me down, so sure.
You tracked me down. You were smart enough to do that, so just take the onesie.
Yeah. And
you're smart enough to track me down. Here's a onesie.
Here's a onesie for your troubles.
Yeah. But
You're like, wait. I don't get to kill somebody too? Hang on. I thought this was a 2-for-1 deal. I show up, get a onesie, and get to kill somebody. Hey, what's going on here?
Just break down the door. Just go like, pow.
I want to make a little thing for you guys. So
I'm here.
I want another onesie.
I want 2 onesies. No, 3.
One onesie. 2.
I was wondering if one of you would get it.
Yes. And I bought a whole bottle of purple nail polish just for the thing.
There you go. Wait, is that Piglet?
no, it's a Christmas story.
Oh my god. That looks really warm though. I have one onesie and it's HQ. But I'm hoping to get a hyena onesie because there's a photo. I said there's a photo shoot. There's a photo shoot. There's a photo shoot I need for it. A photo shoot for it.
Now we're just showing off the things we have. This is not an interview. Just turn into a toy or onesie review.
Well, this is my hair tie. I've had it for about 3 months. It's really, really good. It's not broken yet. It still has elasticity. I highly recommend, though I don't know what brand.
I have a tooth necklace.
Is that a real shark tooth necklace?
No, it's plastic. But
It still looks cool, though.
It's not shark. It's an elf tooth.
It has a choker. Actually, I have a lot. I have a million chokers. Oh, dear God. The amount of chokers I have is unreal.
And it's like, oh no, I'm revealing my secrets. Ah!
Throws them all away.
Lego Five Nights at Freddy.
Gee!
You're not kidding when you say you're really into this fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all the masks. I have my Springtrap outfit, and I have a Freddy outfit as well that's hanging right there. What
Good
else?
Lord.
Yeah, I have too many things.
I like that feeling. I walk in my room and it's death trap.
And
Oh my
I got a journal thing, and the first thing I wrote in it was a theory I had for the game.
Wakes up at 2 a.m.
Exactly. I was like,
I'll think on this tomorrow. Good night.
it'll make sense in the morning.
It'll make more sense in the morning.
Yeah. So, next question. You're up.
Oh yes, we should probably go on to the next question before we turn 87. Do you have any other cosplays planned at all, or planned, or want to do? That's
God, do I? I have Club Harley, Injustice Harley, Injustice 2 Harley, Country Harley, which she only shows up in one of the Suicide Squad comic books, but I want to try it anyways. I have Flapper Harley, which she showed up in one episode. I have Gods and Monsters Harley, which is the whole reason I got this tattoo. I have a lot of HQs planned, but as for ones that are not HQ, I have Corpse Bride, which that one's going to be extremely tough because I don't know how to make it look like I have removed ribs without actually removing ribs, which I'm not going to do, by the way. Just
you must be that dedicated to remove your ribs.
Yeah, just get them, make my waist a little smaller, get these things removed. I have Corpse Bride. I have who is that human? Wait, is it a human?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
Wait, you mean the human boy from the Corpse Bride?
No,
If it's Spider with Fred is like, then probably not.
I guess it's considered a furry. It's Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Yes, I am excited for doing Nick Wilde, which I have all the stuff to do it. I just have to. Well, I need to get the shirt. But I have a Nick Wilde, Corpse Bride, Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas, which I'm going to do a gender bend for that one. I'm going to do a gender bend, Heath Ledger's Joker. Sure.
I can do an impression of him.
Really? Go for it.
That's actually really good.
Drinker.
That's I almost said a bad word. That's awesome.
Or you can say whatever you want. We have given up on trying to make people.
We've given up on trying. We have given up on
Yeah,
trying.
we're like,
You're a
this.
you know today. We're not gonna try to track
You.
you. Okay. I have a onesie that's Jack
Lord.
Skellington.
I know.
Meth.
My entire room is actually Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm not that big
yeah,
a fan.
I remember one of your lives. You had like Oogie Boogie and Lock, Shock, and Bull in there.
Yep.
Here.
Then I have the mural on my wall here. I have that's paint, by the way, I promise. I have a mural on my wall here. I have Oogie Boogie and them down here. I have my entire bed sheets and comforter is Jack, Shock, Lock, Barrel, Sally, Oogie, and that little bug thing that's in the cage. I have a poster that has them all on it. And I'm not that big of a fan, but I just like it for some reason. It's creepy, but in a cute way.
Has like that dark, like Halloween kind of way.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yes.
This is Halloween.
And see-
It's gonna show off the mess, but Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's. I have pillows right there. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Good Lord.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay, I fucked something up, but that's fine. Five Nights at Freddy's. More Five Nights at Freddy's Legos. That whole shelf of Five Nights at Freddy's Legos. I have posters on this wall. What else am I missing? I don't know. I'm going to push it back now before this becomes a room tour.
Room tour. Yeah, that's why I won't do a room tour on my lives, because I don't have much of a room to tour because I don't have a floor anymore.
Now we're seeing is Goofy.
Hi, Goofy. How you doing, buddy?
What?
I don't think he's that talkative.
Yeah, I mean,
He looks really excited about something, though.
Those were my keys. And again, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy. Good God.
That's my room in general. There's also a poster behind all the pop stickers as well. Anywho, we should probably. And I fucked something up, so now it's me and Dennis Small and just Harley. It's right there. All that. Exactly. Okay, so we should probably go on to the next question.
DC. Yes.
love this movie.
I have actually been in a Star Wars fan film.
Woo!
Wait, really?
Uh-huh. I've been in a couple of movies, but the Star Wars fan film has to be one of my favorites.
There you go.
It is released on YouTube if you guys would like the link.
I actually say that too. Me and my
If you like the link, look in the description below.
There you go.
one of my close friends from Philadelphia is actually a master of fan films because he's worked on a thing called series, which is basically based off the Arrow series from Oliver Queen's perspective.
Oh, wow.
But now it's done Will's. It's his story.
Wow.
It's genius. And I'm in it. I'm actually in it.
Nice.
And then there's me in the corner, just like with two
There's
masks.
me in the corner.
Just
And then
like
we're
this
actually
is the best thing I ever bought. Like really, this is the best thing I ever bought ever.
I understand that this was an impulse buy at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's a beautiful halo light
yeah.
that I can clip to my phone. It just literally goes clip, and now I have a whole studio in my hand.
Their ideas we're working on are a Spider-Man fan film where all different kinds of Spider-Man, like Spider-Man Noir,
like Spider-Verse,
Miles Morales.
I have not even gotten into the Spider-Verse yet. There's just so much going on in that. I'm just
trust me,
wait a minute, I don't have enough
very
brain
hard.
capacity for
I'm
this
not
today.
even-
And then after that, we're actually now working on the X-Men series.
I need to go rewatch all the X-Men movies. Can't talk.
We're actually doing with Deadpool. And I'm your host, Deadpool.
But like Ryan Reynolds
Yes!
Deadpool, or like just a Deadpool.
I love Deadpool. He's such a
Ryan Reynolds is the
Dick.
freaking best. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, it was a good.
Ryan Reynolds is the perfect Deadpool. And here, where's the sign thing? Ryan Reynolds makes the best Deadpool. Change my mind.
Exactly.
Change my mind.
Like I recently reorganized the pop figures to have all my Fantasy Phrase ones in here. I had like 3 Deadpool ones in here. Why did I?
All right.
Too many.
So you have a question, right?
Yeah, next question. It's you.
Okay, that's mine. Okay.
Last one for him, and then I'm out, and then we just go blab.
There we go.
Blab.
Who is your biggest inspiration on TikTok
Or in general, really.
or in,
On TikTok. Yeah, same thing.
Wow.
We're asking the deep questions.
Do I have an answer for this?
For watching us, and we're asking the so deep question.
I have a Profen to get through this one. Hang on.
oh God,
Do I have one?
dude, that's lit. That's that hat though.
I love that hat.
That's awesome.
I also have one that's his Santa hat as well. That it just flips, but it's not a great one because the hat doesn't always go back and forth. It's like more Fantasy Freddy's.
I have an answer now.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
My dad.
Oh.
He is one of the kindest people I've ever known. He's kind to people even when they treat him horribly, which is not me by any means because I will roast you. I have no problem doing that, but that's beside the point. He's a very kind-hearted person. He's been through a lot, and he is still here taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. He's still able to have fun. He's still able to be the person that people need him to be. And even though he may not be the happiest person in the world, who is? I mean,
yeah.
He is one of the strongest people I know. He has brought me out of so many horrible things that I can't even count. But he is a wonderful, wonderful person, and he's always pushing me to achieve my dreams. He's my handler. He's one that helps me with props. He's the one that checks out photo shoots and deals with people when I can't. He helps me cope with my anxiety, helped me through depressions. he's just, and on top of that, he is not okay himself. But he never fails to pick up the pieces and be there for anybody and everybody that needs him. So out of all the people in this world, famous, not famous, alive, dead, besides Patrick Swayze, I would kill to have that man alive again. He has to be my biggest inspiration.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's like the sweetest answer I think we've gotten so far, to be honest.
And I actually thought about it, which makes it even better.
Then there's me with a head on a stick.
I have a head on a stick.
And
I put my
I will be waving is your decapitated head on a stick in front of your weeping mother. TikToker joke.
I full on just got this. Like I got the head so I can do my head for Springtrap. And I was like, I just have this head in the garage. I'm like,
I have a random
put my
head.
on it.
Yeah.
I put my
Life's
on
the
it, and then,
cosplayer, finding body parts and clothing and weaponry and everything just strewn everywhere. Don't try to clean a cosplayer's room because they're like, no, this goes here, no, this goes here.
Yeah. Like,
you want out now?
I
throw my head back and I have to beat the cat. Jackson, you not gonna walk buckler again.
Trying to get one of my cats to come give me attention, but they're all just staring at me like, there's one. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. This is one of mine. This is Jean.
And I like getting there at 12:30.
Also, this is one of the cool things I've done in my high school.
Oh, nice.
And this is all the it's all
Good Lord.
it as family.
It's more days than I even attended school.
No. What did I do? Okay. Well, I fucked it all up. I fucked it all up.
Skype likes you today.
It doesn't. It's okay.
It's
still
like
fucked up, but it's better.
Like us doing stuff, and there are times when we like audio stuff, but then normally it's just
audio stuff.
Yeah.
Most of the time, sometimes like people's cameras turn off, and then it fucks up, and then just basically think of anything wrong that could happen with Skype. We've done it in 5 episodes.
Oh yeah.
Don't be mean.
Remember when we did that with Dare?
Yeah, and then like the pictures were being weird. Oh, and another cosplay I have is Pennywise.
Pennywise, yes. Another one I'm working on is Harley Wise.
I can actually do a good person of him.
Oh, nice.
I got the new one.
What the heck?
Well,
I wish I could do voice impressions. I can't though. I can do one, which is Arlene. Well, not Arlene. Tara Strong's HQ. But since I screamed, I know I love that woman. And I did it accidentally one day, and people were like, "Oh, you sound like Tara Strong's HQ," and I was like, "Oh, do I?" I mean, I can't do it right now. I wish I could. Like everyone keeps asking, but I'm assuming you guys have seen my haunt videos on my TikTok, where I'm completely neoned out. Yeah. I did that for tons of people. My scream for tons of people every night, and it completely wrecks my voice. Yeah.
I mean, it took me a while to do Pennywise, but it's kind of a little rusty. So I'm gonna give it my shot as I go.
I think the best.
Yep, and that's about it.
I got it. Strong. Oh wow.
Oh, it's a nice boat. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Do you do voice impressions like practice voice impressions?
I do it practice. I practice as like I listen to the characters' voices over and over and over and over, and then I get in the zone. I practice myself, and then I'm like, okay, that's good. Or I can do better things like Peter Griffin.
I love Family Guy.
Excuse me.
It was the best thing I've ever done.
Oh God.
It's alright, but then I tried doing the joke. No, I tried doing a Mark Hamill Joker.
Mm-hmm. He's a hard one to do, as well as Cesar Romero's.
Oh my god! But Troy Baker's one was good. Troy Baker.
See, I really like the way Heath Ledger did his.
Mhm.
I have random forks in my room too. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. Even
I
if
was
it's
eating
not
hash
random,
browns.
just tell. I was gonna say, even if it's not random, tell me it is, so I don't feel so alone.
Oh,
Don't worry.
sorry. Yeah. Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes I actually do. I'm like,
This is a fork. Okay.
this
I actually
comb
brushed my hair
hair,
with a
this-
fork this morning because I was in such a hurry to find my brush to get to this interview. I was like, screw it! Fork, 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 fork. And it worked. Not gonna lie, it worked.
You're basically like Ariel. You're basically Ariel.
Pretty much. I have a tail. It's just pink
Oh,
and
man.
blue for a Suicide Squad Mermaid HQ. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Probably.
You have a lot of Harley Quinn plans, it seems.
Well,
I do. My life revolves around Harley.
Harley.
Yeah.
And which it's not necessarily a bad thing, but my entire life revolves around HQ. I mean, heaven, my vape is even red and black for the classic HQ, and then the inside of it is pink and red, pink, red, and blue and purple for the Suicide Squad HQ, and it's gold and black because that's the colors of her guns. So yeah, everything I have revolves around this character, and it's kind of sad.
Here's another plan.
It makes me seem less crazy about my Final Freddy's.
Exactly.
room.
Oh, King Kong.
Here, I have pictures of this guy.
Now we're just whipping out things, being like, "Hey, look at this. It's just fine." Oh, so I am so weird that my neighbor was like, "Hey,
Wow.
your son would love this," and it was a skull.
I have one of those that still has flesh on it in my bedroom in a glass case. Not real flesh. Not real flesh. Don't come get me, FBI people, please.
No.
It's a fake skull with fake flesh and fake blood and all of that, but
Fake.
it's still pretty and looks real.
So
Like,
I have a skeleton in my closet.
That's King Kong, right?
yes, King Kong.
Yes.
As the boy, the man, the man.
So you guys can say I have skeleton.
Where
Looks like you've got some skeletons in your closet, buddy.
Oh, I make that pun too.
I hate
Oh,
my
people get sick of me so quickly.
Oh wow. Is that
This
from
is
the
a- This is from New York City.
Oh wow. Oh, I don't know her.
I've
Give me
never
key.
been there.
Went,
Get attention.
went for like
Uh,
1 day. to
Another
New
cat.
good. Sorry. I was checking something.
Or just get there on a quick bus. It was literally insane.
I've been to Texas, which is where I live. And
Yeah,
nowhere
I-
else.
Sorry.
No. Excuse me. I've been to California, Oregon, Florida, and Michigan. I think that's it. But that's
Oh,
because
I've been to Alabama. I've been to Florida.
Sweet home Alabama. Why they blue? Sorry, had to. But yeah, so my girlfriend. Hey.
what else? What else? I'm trying to think, but my brain, as per usual, is like mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes sound good. That's why I
Yeah,
say
I know.
that's why I say I have the memory of a goldfish on meth, because the goldfish already has a bad memory, but put it on meth and it's like fa-choo! So that's
In
why
one ear, out the other.
goldfish on meth.
That's why I was so surprised. I passed the written part of my permit. I'm like, I did?
I did? Are you sure?
Really?
Is this a mistake?
I know. I'm like, okay.
And then one
Don't
like
trust you. For a second, I thought you said on Pokemon Go. I was about to whip out my Pokemon.
Oh dear God, in the past 5 months I've learned more about Pokemon than I've wanted to in my entire life.
Pokemon, my god.
Oh, yeah. So, my friend decorated my head.
Oh, is that Waluigi?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like just
No regret.
No regrets.
like he wanted to make it a pun, like how the commercial got it wrong, but he wants to spell it in a different wrong way. And I'm like, I hate this. I want
So
to
you
do
cover it with a black mask.
I cover with a black mask because that's my character, and then I put this on because that's also my character. This is my head when I'm my character, basically.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. And it's like, hey.
And if you ever decide to not put the skull part of the mask on, you can always say, "Oh yeah, this is a decapitated head. It was what's the word? It was using the guillotine. So here you go."
Yeah.
Stick because they
Like,
put the black mask over their faces.
I was planning on doing a video where I was like beating him up, and I just rip off his head and just take that. I'm like, that's gonna get taken down. That's gonna get taken down real fast.
Just take a plastic bag, fill it up with blood, get a needle or something. Not a needle. Oh, I hate that word. A nail. Get a nail and heat it up really hot. Stick it through the plastic bag into the head, and so when you rip the head off, blood goes everywhere.
Ooh. Okay, that would be awesome, but I don't think my mom would appreciate that. Just be like,
well, I have ideas for it now.
Go ahead, take the idea. The head was like $5.
You're the person.
I have ideas for it now. Just rip off a human head and punt it like a football.
Wait, that's basically like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's actually actually.
I don't even play video games. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Like I only play those games by like myself.
Nice cat.
Here it is.
Oh wait, hold on. Just getting a cat.
Cats are being mean to each other, and I can't. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yep.
I want to play video games, but I'm terrified of them.
In this one, they added Triborg, Jason, Leatherface, Bo Show, and Tanya.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about Mortal Kombat X. So they added Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, Predator, Alien, and then the 4 from the past games. I have it too.
I'm cool with Leatherface. I mean,
Leatherface.
He's awesome.
I mainly play as Jason to the point where my friends are like, okay, you cannot play Jason.
You can't play Jason.
Because he has this ability where right before he dies, he'll get health back. Like he dies once and then he comes
Jason.
back.
Okay. It took me a second.
Yeah, and then
it's Jason Voorhees. Not Jason the Red Power Ranger. That'd be weird.
Yeah. His fatalities are so good. One, he has his match it, and he goes, zoom, zoom.
Oh yeah.
And just
cutting him in half, and then the other one was like dragging him around and just slamming him on the ground. His limbs fly off. Oh, it's great.
So was that kind of like a Hulk and Loki moment? Pam, 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 pam.
It was more like just one direction. It wasn't. It wasn't just flying. It wasn't just.
Oh, there goes an arm. Whoopsie daisies.
Yeah, there's this other one. You grab him, and your arm goes off. Boom, boom,
and then like, a leg comes off, an arm comes off, and then like the last one, his last arm and his head comes off. And it's great. Oh, video games are fun. Oh, and I didn't know you had Mortal Kombat, so we'll have to play that. Anywho. Oh god. Okay. Trying to think without just like being like, hey, look what I. Oh, so I'm so weird that I have another skeleton in one of the cars in a car outside. I named him Phil. He's Phil the Skeleton. He has a Facebook account.
Oh.
And then one of my friends got me a mermaid skeleton.
Oh, I need one of those.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I just sat in the car next to him, and I'm like, he has a girlfriend now.
He has a girlfriend now.
And have you ever seen Eliza Schlesinger? Yep,
I have not.
She's a very funny comedian. And she made a joke about how.
I think I may have. Maybe.
To me, she's very funny. And she makes a joke about how all girls want to look like a mermaid. And then she's like, and then she names like all the things that are bad about mermaids. Like, you will have a murdred, you will not have nice long flowing hair. You have Murdred.
Is she the one that does that says the one or it's like, hey mom, or hey, what do you want me to do when I grow up? You're gonna join the family business. She the one that does that?
I don't think so. I'm not. Spider-Man 2 mystery. Why Spider-Man lost his powers? What? Oh, sorry. Notification popped down. Sorry.
Notification news.
Yeah.
All my notifications
The
pop up.
news. Yeah. YouTube from film theorists. Okay.
Yeah. This is the video I took when I was in New York.
Oh, that's sorry. Muted? Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. I'll be back. Go. Please say you're not dead. We're very sad. Oh, yay.
Oh,
You're not
wow.
dead.
I wish I could go to New York. I have friends there I'd like to meet.
Yeah, me too.
I just have me, myself, and I feel like that song. So I was trying to sing it. Yes. Okay, so now it's part of the show when we are just showing off our TikTok videos.
Showing off our TikToks.
It's what we
Because
do.
it's what we do. Just so I did. So how many? So 3, 4, 5. 5. Is that 5? 6, 7. No, what's 10 with 7? 7, like with your Finance at Freddy's one.
Oh, duets?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you had the whole suit.
Yeah, I had the whole suit. Not for Freddy. Freddy, that's not that. I just went.
TikToks? I'd like to know what your TikTok names are.
Oh, okay. I am. If you want to know, if you at home forget what we're about to say, everything will be in the links in the description. Our names and everything will be in the links. Will be in the links. That's not what they are. Okay, so mine is Springtrap1123, and that's my name on there. And and you'll know it's me because I have a creepy skeleton for my face.
There we go, got it. And the other one is
Got it. Cheers.
The Adam.
The Adam.
No, I said 7, but 6 that are actually posted.
It's
He's D Adams 18, I believe.
Oh, there we go. ADAMS 18.
I think he's broken.
Why are you broken?
Look at my notifications, like. Ah! I thought you was gonna go like the videos. Okay, then. Now it's too hot for my flannel. Lucky flannel's coming off. I don't need it anymore, obviously.
You okay? Your face looks red.
Yeah, I need a fan, but there's no fans in here right now. Hey, and now I got a notification. Harley Francis. Hi, I'm Harley Francis. Glad to be your friend.
Oh,
There's proof that it's me. Hello.
It is. She says so.
Yep.
Okay.
You broke us.
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay.
I need like an oxygen mask or something. Just not that bad, but still. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I get too red.
Are you both sweating now?
Oh yeah.
We're like. Anywho. So she's made our day. People are making our day recently. Not has nothing to do with race. I say things wrong. And hopefully when I post this, it will be Saturday, or I will post it today because I want to, and you can't stop me.
You can't stop me.
You can't stop the motion of the ocean. The sun in the sky. You may wonder if you wanna, but you never ask why. You're trying to hold me down. I'll spit in your. Sorry, I had to sing that for choir like a few years ago, but I stopped choir after I left it.
I'll show one of your videos that I enjoy. If that you don't mind.
I enjoy most of your videos, like 99%.
Thank you. One of the ones I did yesterday where I was on the roof, it took me about an hour and a half.
On the roof?
It took me an hour and a half to get on the roof and 20 minutes to get down. But this one here, it's obvious, you can tell I'm on the roof.
And I call you off your knees, but you right back on your feet. Just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me
you're on the roof there. I thought you were outside.
Feeling so high, too far away to hold me.
I was literally where I'm sitting now, right there.
Wow, that's
I'm about
awesome.
50 feet up.
And I will probably be going up there again today to make some more videos, but yeah.
Here's I enjoyed.
Oh, I like
It has become a fan favorite.
Because I love this one. It's like just became one of my favorite videos that you've ever.
So,
And with-
he didn't know that I made this until I made it. It's me just in my Springtrap outfit, just.
That is awesome.
And he was like, "What? Okay." I'm sorry if you get spammed with all of our videos because yes. Whoa, who was that? Okay.
I want to do videos, create some like shout out
today.
videos that I've done with people, and then I just be like, then combine like for example this one. I take, that's like it's like a shortcut basically. So I go from video to videos I've made with people, and then I make them into shit.
Nice.
And we did that one video because every
Shout-
episode's name is a type of pun or wordplay because I like that and it makes us different. And I already told you ours, so you're fine. So, and you already, I already told you.
Lives.
I assume nobody will care.
Ah!
You weren't really off, but that, well, it might be because my camera it might be different than what it will be on. He's recording, or wherever he will
From
end
what,
up. But right
from
now,
what I'm seeing now, I see both of you from shoulder to shoulder.
Oh yeah, that might be. But no, not my shoulders.
Now you're like right here.
Oh.
It's lean. Okay, so.
Now you're both like this to the camera. I got this.
Because we're like it's hot and it's cold here. It's weird.
Let's go. Yes, then you know you're in, you're out, you're up and you're down. It's wrong when it's right. It's black and it's white. We fight, we break up. I kiss and make up. Forgot the words.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Oh, so
Last time I heard
I'll
that
have
song,
a
I heard the metal
Christmas
version
soup.
when I used it for Miss J.
Ah,
Yes. Still an awesome
like
song.
those were really cool. Like most of again 99.9999. How many nines can I say before it gets annoying?
Nine.
That
Infinite.
go.
9 is my favorite number.
9. Oh man, this is fun.
I hate myself.
Oh man, what other costumes do I have? I don't have many. Oh, I also have a Superman onesie. I forgot about him.
Hold on, ready? It's
Color burst of that one.
I need to do the audio. I don't think I've done it. Or I need.
Okay, so question for you guys.
Oh, we get questions.
oh, what
First time ever.
exciting!
Yeah.
So after was just watching Adam's video, how do you guys make it to where you don't have a background, but it looks like you're coming out of the darkness? But still there's light on just you.
I have. Okay.
Most of the time, whenever I do anything, it's against a wall, and I don't
Same.
think I've done that yet. I don't think I've done an out of the darkness thing. I think that's mainly Dennis' thing. That
Yeah.
I've been doing.
Demonstration.
I want to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, me too.
So
Might as well watch it.
Tutorial
I have
time!
to switch it. Yay! It went from a review to a tutorial. We're covering all our bases.
I have this as a source for my light.
Of light.
Really?
Yeah, so I have it
It's a star.
turning on, and then that's when I put the dark one, and I come out walking like this, and my face like that. Boom.
So, would a light like this be too much?
It might be a little bit.
Actually, no. No, that's actually perfect. But if your room is completely dark, if the air is completely dark, you have that light on the shadows, that's perfect. That light, it's
Perfect.
bright enough. It's
I
bright
have
enough.
that one and my baby one.
Ooh,
Your
that one.
screen's got so much brighter.
Yeah, that one definitely as well. But if it's pointed to your phone, when it'll show you, and then you can change one. You can talk. Look at that.
That's very, very handy.
It is.
It's very
Like
happy.
I don't make any of my videos without having a halo light. And it gets really annoying waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning, really wanting to make a video and having to do my entire setup just so I can have a halo light. So I got this, as per request by a friend. Clip this baby on, you click the on switch. It's actually almost dead right now, but it has 3 different settings. There's this setting and 2 other brighter settings, and it works great. I mean, it's a wonderful thing that I love.
Oh, and before because I have to go to a meeting in like 10 minutes.
Yowza.
And it's like at school. My school is like 2 feet away, so I want to watch this video.
Fighting.
Battle scenes.
Battle of the OC, created by Mr. I'm Out.
I want to do a battle scene now.
Please. I have plenty that are like half, and then like other people can do it. And I was like, hey, I know what I can do because I wanted to use my helmet more. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. And I said, he got a Jurassic Sword up because I'm cheesy. But
nothing wrong with being cheesy. Thank God I'm not lactose intolerant. That was horrible.
Oh, man.
Horrible joke.
I
I'll
love
myself out now.
Okay, so there's only 2 more questions that are very, very quick, and then we should probably end. So, number 1, did you enjoy yourself? Would you ever want to come back? Or
Absolutely. I've had a great time. I mean, I myself have learned a lot. I mean, about FNAF and then Ghost Rider, about your cosplays, what you do.
if you ever have any questions about Five Nights at Freddy's, you know who to call.
You know who to call.
Ghostbusters!
Or, no, wait, before we end it, there's a video from this girl that says, "Thoughts that keep me up at night." It's not the person who actually did the thoughts that keep me up at night, but it's a girl who says Ghostbusters, but instead of saying, it's saying, like, who are you going to call? It's, it's Phantom, from Danny Phantom.
What?
It's so, I love Danny Phantom. Anyway, so, yeah.
Yeah,
That's another cosplay I'm planning. It's Sam from Danny Phantom.
Girl,
Simultaneous gasp.
Sorry, we're too excited about things. The other one was, who would you like to be on the show next? I guess from TikTok, just because we're trying to stay in that realm, but we can always try and venture out.
That's another big question. The simplest of questions are so complex in my tiny mind. What is her name? I know.
Lady Slayer?
No, it's not Lady Slayer. Although I love her stuff, she's badass. But
she was episode 2. If you want to go see that, the link will not be in the description. Just look at the channel because I am lazy as fuck. So,
what is her? Sydney.
Okay.
Her name is Sid the Disnerd. She's amazing.
Yes. Dennis, write this down.
Write this down. Either Sid the Disnerd or, and it's not just because I'm dating her, but exotics.
Oh,
she has a lot of interesting views on because I think Sid and Kinsey are on two different sides. Sydney's with the really sweet, cute, awesome Disney stuff for kids, and then Kinsey's like not. She's terrifying in the best way.
Yeah.
But they both have really great content. Like Sydney, the way she does her Disney characters is like, oh, I don't have that ability, but this is cool, so I'm gonna watch and just cry that I don't have this ability. And then with exotics, it's like, how do you do all this makeup with literally acrylic paint? That's all the makeup she uses is acrylic paint.
Here's
So
what
it's
we
like,
can do.
I'm bad at makeup.
You come back, and
same.
we'll have you come back, and we'll interview your girlfriend with you.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
All right.
Yeah.
I'd flip. That'd be cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So maybe you can get in contact with your girlfriend and see if you can find that out.
I sure can. She may be asleep right now.
When you can.
Well,
Like, whenever.
do it whenever you want to. We're not being like, you will do this or else we will dye your hair. I don't know. What
Oh
we
dear
can do.
God, she dyes her hair all the frickin' time. I'm surprised it's not fried. Since I've met her 4 months ago, she's dyed her hair, what, 6 times?
Yeah, my girlfriend has known me for 4 years, and we've been dating.
Oh.
I know.
All my relationships went down the toilet. Anywho,
That's okay. I'm a sucker for cute stuff.
Oh,
Dennis is
don't cry.
the one with the cute stuff. I'm the one who
Again, I'm good.
goes downhill real fast.
Getting
So,
contact with me and Dan, you have all the right to do.
and if you have any questions about Five Nights at Freddy's, you know.
That's
Go
not
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters or Danny Phantom.
Or Danny Phantom.
Or-
If you can get in contact with Danny Phantom, please give me the number so I can do that too. Anywho, Danny Phantom will be the next guest on this.
Danny! Danny!
I'm here.
He's not picking up right now, but
Okay, so I hope everybody enjoyed our episode with our very special guest. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon so you can see our next episode, which we do not know who it is, but we're not planning that far ahead. We're supposed to have 3 episodes. We have 2. So that's how this goes. So, anywho, hope you all have a nice day and good night.
And be sure to follow our social media down in the description below.
good night,
Yes.
good morning, and
Good evening.
boom.
And peace.